Hey guys, it's John Dream here. It's time for another unboxing video, and as you can see from the title, this is Seraph at the End Season 1 Part 1 on DVD. It just so happened the Blu-ray Collector's Edition is exactly the same as the DVD, it's just it has Blu-ray discs. So yeah, we might as well just get this started because I'm really excited to unbox this. So let's start off with the box, and the first thing I would like to point out, it still confuses me even to this day, is that at the bottom, and it says this all around the box, this says Season 1 Part 1, which is really confusing because if you don't know about the series, the first season is actually 12 episodes and the second season is 12 episodes as well. So unless they release the second season as Season 1 Part 2, then they've made a giant mistake on this box, and it still confuses me because technically this is the whole of the first season. So I don't know why they've done that, and so yeah, if anyone can explain it to me, that would be great. But let's actually move on to the box. So on the side we have, of course, the Seraph at the End Season 1 Part 1, and then on the back we actually have this piece of paper which does actually come off, but it shows you all the things that come with it, along with a bunch of names and stuff, and the cast, and a bunch of details, like including what's in the box, and a bunch of screenshots and all the details. And then we've got that on the side, and then on the back we actually have you, which is one of the main characters in the season, and then that just slides off, which I'm actually going to get rid of this because it's technically not part of the box, but now you can see the box in its full glory. Now with this box set, it doesn't actually come out inside like most box sets do. It's actually on the top. So let's pull everything out, which is really nice and easy. So yeah, the box is actually quite nice and thick, and it's not going to break. It's not like a really cheap plastic, or really cheap cardboard. So that's really nice because this collector's edition is just really nice quality from what I've seen. So yeah. So the first thing we get are actually these little trading cards, which it's a little bit weird that they've included trading cards because you can't really trade them with anyone because every box set has the exact same cards. So let's get these opened. So yeah, here are the trading cards. We get 4 of them, which come with Crawl, Shannara, Mika and you, who are sort of the, I suppose, the main characters. We do have other main characters, but these are probably the main characters who you see more than anyone else, I suppose. Apart from Crawl, you don't see it as much, which is a real shame. But yeah, it just has some little details and stuff about the character. So yeah, they're kind of cool, but it's a bit pointless to include these because you can't really trade these with anyone unless you're just going to give them away to someone, which I will be not because I want to keep everything. But yeah, they're really nice and thick cardboard. They're nicer than just normal trading cardboard. So yeah, still pretty cool, and yeah. Right, next we have some art cards. Unfortunately, my piece of paper, which is keeping them together, has been slightly damaged because it's just a piece of paper you're meant to chuck away, which I'm actually just going to rip because no one needs that. So we've got 4 art cards, which are different characters to the pictures on the little cards I just showed you. So we have you, which is actually the same, I believe, yep, the exact same picture, which is on the back of the box. We then have Mika, which is a really nice picture. Then we have Guren. And then we also have Ferid. So yeah, we've got 4 guys in this set, and I'm assuming in the next set we'll get 4 females. I'm hoping so because I would really like a art card of Crawl because, like I said, she's my favourite character. So yeah, they're still pretty nice, and they've got all the little universal copyright things. That's awesome. Then next we have a little poster, which unfortunately is really tiny, and also it's folded. I can't unfortunately fit the whole thing in frame, but yeah, that is basically the picture. It's the same as the picture which is on the front of the box, and like I said, it's folded, which is a real shame because any posters which are folded are just not that great. So it would have been nice to just have like another art card or even more art cards, because I won't, to be honest, frame this or put it on my walls just because then I can keep it with the box set. So yeah. Next we have this humongous art book. Like, that is ridiculously thick, and it also feels really weird. It feels kind of like rubbery on the outside, which is like a very strange texture to it. But on the front we have a picture of Crawl, which is actually from the first episode, and it says Seraph at the end visual guide. And as per usual, we have characters designs and pictures, which there's a couple of the normal pictures which you see online if you just type in the character's name, and then we've got a few poses and stuff that we don't see online, and a couple of pictures or screenshots from the anime, which is really, really nice. So yeah, more characters, and then we go on to the vampire characters. There's Bird, there's Crawl. See, that's a picture I don't think I've ever seen before of Crawl. So yeah, so a couple of pictures in here which are, I suppose, exclusive to this art book. Then we have something about staff. I'm guessing these is interviews with the people who worked on the anime, and there's a couple of pictures from the manga just there. So that'd be kind of nice to sit down and read. Then we've got some galleries of like sketches and stuff with a bunch more resin, which is quite nice because a lot of time art books are just art and there's nothing about, you know, the pictures and stuff. So it'd be nice to actually sit down and read this because not many art books do that. Then we've got some backgrounds which are really nice because the backgrounds in this series are just really nice. Like if you look at that, like a lot of the backgrounds in this series are like watercolor paintings, and then they put the animation of the characters on top, which is really nice because not a lot of animes do that. Like seriously, look at this artwork, it's really, really pretty. So yeah, I've got that, more backgrounds, a lot of backgrounds, and then development, which looks like sort of first sketches of the anime, which are nice. I will have a proper look at this later, but I'm kind of just speeding through this because there's so many pages. So yeah, for once this is actually one of the nicest art books of like an anime series I think I've ever seen, because it's not just pictures, which is quite nice. So it's actually a book which will take forever to go through and actually read everything, which is really, really nice, and I will probably sit down and actually do that at some point because, like I said, I love Seraph at the end. So yeah. And then last but not least we come to the final item, which is of course the DVD, and it comes in a strange box because this is actually sideways instead of your usual box which opens, you know, like that. It opens like this. So yeah, we have the DVD set which has you and Mika, and it just happens on the background of each one. I'll take these out. So yeah, there's the background. So on one side we have a character from the Imperial Army, which I won't say who it is just in case you've not seen the series, and then of course we have Crawl on the vampire side. So there we have it. This is the unboxing of Seraph at the End Season 1 Part 1, although it's actually all of the first season, and honestly this is one of the nicest collector's editions I have seen in a very long time. Although the trading cards and the poster are a bit of something that they could have left out, they didn't, which is really nice because they're still nice items. It's just I don't really know what I'm going to do with them. But yeah, I'm really, really happy, and the fact this was only £30 for a collector's edition, which is just really cheap. Like if you don't know about anime collector's editions, some of them go for about £60 to £80 sometimes, and they have even less than what this collector's edition has. So for the amount of stuff you get, for the amount of money you spend on it, it's really, really nice. And if you've not seen Seraph at the End, I definitely would suggest checking it out because it's a really, really amazing series and I do love it. And when they bring out part 2, if it's as cheap and as amazing as this part is, I'm definitely going to be buying it because it's just amazing. So yeah, Universal, who I've never really bought an anime series from, you've done a really amazing job on this, and I'm just really happy and impressed with it. So yep, that's my opinion. As you can tell, I'm really highly praising this series because it's just awesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.